Heyo everyone, welcome back to another playthrough episode for the game Fullmetal Alchemist Sympathy. Oh, the style of gameplay is it's a beat 'em up, but it's not an impressive one at that though. I mean, it would have been cool if this game came out in the old days, but FMA wasn't made around the 80s or 90s. But the style of gameplay and music are quite good. But as I said, I expected so much more out of this. And the DS is supposed to be a next generation handheld system. Oh yeah, and here's how you use your alchemy. To tap this side to create a barrier. And to use some attack alchemy, you just tap the cannon or tap the center if you want. If you feel like switching an alchemy style, like, and all of them have names right here. They have different styles, like Edward, well, which is default. You use a cannon. Alpha Fawns, you use a cannon that's shaped like a kit, that has a kitty face on it. Mustang, you're able to use flames, yeah, and the icon is supposed to be a salamander. Armstrong, you create spikes. You have long spikes. They're nearly projectiles. Scar. You make spikes uprise from the ground. Izumi. You make a fist come out. I mean that almost serves as a projectile, but not quite. Well, it does have a decent range. Then there's one for Kimberly. Yeah, you create bombs. But I've never found a good time to use it. And I'm not sure if all these alchemy styles are given to you by default, or is there a way to unlock them? Listen, I bought this game when it was used. Okay, here's the last guy on the list, Marco. Use an artificial philosopher's stone. I'm not sure what that does. Okay, so I'm not sure if there is a criteria to unlocking these, or do you get these by default? Oh yeah, and every once in a while you come to a little event where you either solve puzzles or try to complete a transmutation circle. This one is touch the dots in order. You have a short amount of time to get it right. If you get it wrong, you start the whole area all over again, meaning you have to fight enemies. In some of the earlier stages of the game, you have your partner fight alongside you, like Alpha Fawns is teamed up with Edward. But most of the time you're on your own. Oh yeah, earlier when I was showing you the touch screen, there's a bunch of there's a bunch of those crests that is a cross with a snake with the crown on top. Okay, those icons, they serve as your catalyst for when you're charging up your alchemy. Like, you can multiply the number of barricades in front of you, or you can increase the attack power of your alchemy. Like, you can make 2 cannons come out, 4 cannons come out, or use a more powerful attack. Oh yeah, occasionally your alchemy will come in handy. Okay, these barricades are called walls, by the way. Yeah, you can also jump on these walls in order to cross spikes. Oh yeah, those little orb things, I'm not sure what they're supposed to be called, but they're orbs. Soon as you get one, I'm not sure how you could collect these icons. As soon as you pick up the orbs, well, they just flow left and right. You gotta touch them to get these crests. Watch, I'll show you. 2 cannons. And guess what happens if you charge it all the way? But every time you unleash a charged alchemy attack or defense, it takes a while for your alchemy to recharge. Alright, a big cannon. And you get an animated cutscene. Cutscene shown in the top screen. You know, you don't need your stylus to use the touch screen for this game. You could practically hit the alchemy icons with your thumbs. The way you're handling this game, I mean, if you play this for a while, you get used to it. However, the L and R buttons are useless in this game. They do nothing. Select does nothing. So it's just wasted buttons. You know, if I was playing this game in normal difficulty, those enemies would be annihilated already. But they just take heavy damage. Yeah, there are traps everywhere in this game, so you gotta be careful. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention those cows which is supposed to be Hiromu Arakawa's avatar. Yeah, those little cow icons here restore your health. Haven't the developers ever heard of a potion? Or better yet, meat? You know, in Fullmetal Alchemist 2, the Curse of the Crimson Elixir, you know what was one of the other healing items besides a potion? A piece of meat. Anyway, see you in the next episode.